Hey, everybody. I hope you've had a great day. I'm not really at the beach. I just would like to be. So I thought I'd share my background with you so you can maybe pretend like you're there too. But I want to talk to you about acupressure and scalp massage. Acupressure is definitely a passion of mine. It's so interesting to learn about traditional Chinese medicine, the chi and how it flows through the body, and to learn about the meridians and just the powerful, I won't say magic because it's not magic, it's scientifically proven, but the magnificent power and the amazing things that you can accomplish through acupressure. So, acupressure is based on the meridian system because we have acupressure points all through our body, and they are designed to help us to help the flow of the blood, the chi, the circulation going through the body. And you can find great relief in so many areas, even in just a very short time. Some of you have probably heard me talk about acupressure before. So today I want to show you how to give yourself a really good, deep, slow, relaxing acupressure massage. When we press on certain acupressure points, it sends the circulation through the body, and it is good for pain relief, it's good for sinus relief, it's good for headache relief, and so many other conditions, whether it's to relieve pain in the neck, the back, the feet, the ankles. But today I'm just going to show you how to give yourself a acupressure massage. So you can do this on yourself. The first thing I'd like for you to do is get into a quiet place and just relax. Start to deep breathe because acupressure works well with deep breathing and it helps to relax the body. A lot of time we can get tension headaches or drama in our life, like life happens, and it affects us. A lot of times we tighten up in the neck and the shoulders, and we carry a lot more tension in our scalp than you think that we would. You'd be very surprised. So quickly, I'm going to show you a picture of the acupressure points in the scalp. Okay, and it's not so important that you remember the names of these points, but just know that a lot of different meridians run through the scalp. You even have a point right here at the very top called GV20. And what that represents, it's called the 100-mile point because at some point there are over 100 channels that actually run through that point. And not only is it good to help relieve headaches, but it helps to improve our memory, our focus, our concentration, and all of these points just help send circulation to the brain. And if you're like me, you're thinking, well, my brain could certainly use some circulation at times. And this is so effective. And it just does not take long for you to start to feel the results. But most of the time throughout the day, as we go about work and life and our daily duties, we tend to tense up in that neck. And all of these points that you see here at the neck are good to send circulation to our brains. Some of them even send circulation directly to the limbic system part of our brain, which does help with memory, focus, concentration, helps with headaches, and it helps to relieve that tightness around there so that the circulation can flow freely. It can definitely help with brain fog, and I know most of us have experienced that from time to time, and it's just no fun. So just take a look at these points, and I'm going to show you here in just a few minutes how to apply pressure to these points to get some relief and to get the circulation flowing. Okay. So as we do this, though, I want to show you how to apply the pressure so that you can get the most effect. And just know these are just some of the acupressure points in the neck and the scalp, but it does show some face points too. But there are so many more. So it's really important just to give yourself a very thorough going over on your scalp with acupressure, and you will still feel so much better when you do. Okay, are you ready to start? Okay, let's just start by taking the pads of our fingers, just applying it right there on the top of the head. And make it firm, but not so firm that it's uncomfortable. And just take some deep breaths here. Just kind of breathe into it and maybe hold that for about 3 deep breaths. And then let's just move on to the next part of our scalp, covering that whole area. And just keep moving all over your scalp with that same touch. And the pads of your fingers should be on the scalp, not just the hair. And you don't want to do oscillating pressure because when you do that, you can hear the hair move, and it's really not a very comfortable feeling or a very effective treatment. So uh, just put those pads of the fingers, dig them right into the scalp. Maybe you can do just a little bit of movement, but you want to be sure you're moving the scalp, not the hair. So just keep going. Just keep breathing, holding the points. And just make your way down your scalp. Now, if you're holding really deep pressure, you could make a headache worse. So you want to go in with those finger pads and deep breathe and just find that firm point that's still comfortable. I call it that hurt good feeling because so many times when I give people massages and I'll ask about the pressure, they'll say, "Oh, that hurts so good." And that's what we want. We want to hurt good. Okay. Okay. And now, if you would, just kind of turn your head gently to the side and then your fingers right into the occipital ridge here. And currently I'm right at the occipital ridge, but I'm close to the ear and lengthening that to about 4 finger widths. And then I'm just gently moving my head backward, or you can move your head to the side. Just whatever direction where you can feel the pressure more. And that feels so good. So now I'm just going to start at the nape of the neck here and just work my way up. Deep breath, deep breath. And if you're doing this on a client that's on your massage table, you can go all the more slow, all the more deep. You can add some hot oils. You can add some amazing hair conditioners. Just move that head gently forward. Hold on to those points. Take a deep breath. Gently move back into that pressure. So good. So just be thorough. Just cover every area of that scalp on both sides. Ah, Just gentle movements, digging in with that pressure, gently rotating the head forward and back, just enough to where you can feel the pressure, feel your scalp or your head moving into that movement. Okay. Now I'm just going to go over my scalp again as a whole. Something else you can do is you can get some warm compresses. Just heat them up in a towel cabinet or in a microwave. Apply some type of lovely hot oil like coconut oil or jojoba oil or something that's really good for your hair, your scalp. And just wrap a hot towel around your head. And then as you do that, you just want to compress it slowly. Just compress it gently, slowly as you deep breathe, and keep it on there until it loses its warmth. And then you can take it off, and then you can repeat that. And should you decide you want to really condition your scalp, you can give your scalp another massage using some type of oil and just applying it to the hair. And if you want to wrap it into a towel again or put on one of those shower caps and just leave it there for about 20 minutes, it will also hydrate your hair as well as send circulation to the brain and just make you feel so much better. Okay. Um, so I hope you'll try it out and uh, let me know how you feel. I do have a comment section here. And if you have any questions, I'm always happy to answer them. So for now, have a great day and healing wishes.